Hello, everybody. We are here. Kingpin, high stakes. We are at the historic Churchill's boxing gym. Unfortunately, we happen to be under a train station, so when you hear some noise, that's what that is, okay? We're here face-to-face with Jarvis and Tom ZANETTI. Now, before we get into questions, there's been a lot of heat already. As you can see, this has been the most tension I've seen between any of the fighters. Now, this is anticipated to be one of the toughest matches. We almost had already a press conference and a face-to-face right over there. So before we get into those questions, I want to ask you guys first about your camp. So Jarvis, I'm going to start with you, okay? Yeah. It's been 18 months, right? 18 months since you last fought. You've been training in the Mayweather gym. How's camp been going?
It's been going good. You know, I've just been training, obviously working hard, doing everything I can just to make sure I'm as ready as possible for whoever it is in front of me. And
Tom, right? You had one fight. You're a busy guy. You're a businessman, right? How's this camp been different than your first camp?
It's completely different. So, you know, and I've got quite a few years on this fella here, so I'm jumping into these camps. What's that, mate?
Quite a few years, yeah.
You laughed there, though. I'm going to ask you. Why do you laugh, though?
I just said quite a few years. I was like, yeah.
Why is that funny?
It's quite a few.
Do you think that's going to be an advantage for you, the fact that he's...
No. I don't think it's a difference, really. Whoever's been training the most, you know, that's what it's going to come down to.
Not really, though. I've been sparring people who've had 5, 6 fights.
Yes, I mean, same.
You've had one fight?
That's standard, though.
Yeah, but you can't... You're not going to take your coach into the ring with you, are you?
I don't need anyone in the ring with me.
But I've been just working like a dog twice a day, every day. I've had to cut nearly a stone. I've really put the work in. When I put my mind to something, I do it properly. That's why, you know, without sounding arrogant, I am, you know, in a position where I've got a number of businesses. I can do quite a lot of different things because I can focus and zone in on one thing. Now, you know, I don't know much about Jarvis. I know that he sparred with Floyd Mayweather, and I know he come from a YouTube background. But you've never had to work as hard as I've had to work. So I'm putting everything into this. I might have had 8 weeks, but it's been a very, very grueling 8 weeks. I've not stopped, bro. So you've had 18 months, but I've been fighting, sparring kids who are a lot better than you. Guaranteed a lot better than you. A lot better than my last opponent, and I'm getting through them. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's been a good camp. It's been a very good camp. I'm a bit pissed off now, I won't lie. I'm a bit fuming. You can see I came in here in such a nice mood. I met Jarvis's mum, who seems very lovely. Real lady stood at the door, and then his little fucking fat peckhead manager started trying to put it on me. And I don't like him, bro. He's got a bad aura about him. He seemed very sly. I don't like you, bro.
There was a bit of tension there.
I've been waiting there for like an hour and a half.
I will say.
No, you haven't been waiting
yes,
for an hour.
I have, bro. I got here at 10:30.
Listen, don't raise your voice.
Last night,
you changed the time last night. It was meant to be last night.
It was meant to be yesterday.
It was meant to be yesterday. You changed it.
I didn't change it, bro. I was here.
Did I complain?
I was ready here yesterday.
No, you changed it because you had an issue with your medical or something. What? We was meant to do this yesterday, and I was ready. I had to change my appointments for you.
This got changed
when I walk through the door, I'm a little bit late. Don't all start staring at me like you're ready to go, because you're not ready to go. I can see it in your eyes.
Bro,
I was ready to go.
Over an hour late.
Fucking winding me up, bro.
Over an hour late. This was meant to be at 11 a.m.
Shut up, man.
Okay.
I do want to ask you about that because he said he's ready to go. During one of the videos that I saw that Kingpin posted, they were asked if has he been training, and you said, I don't think he's ready for you.
I don't think he is.
You see him now, you still don't think he's ready.
No, I think he's been training. He's ready to go.
I'm not underestimating you.
I think you underestimated.
You
think I'm a nice guy, and you think when I get in the ring, I'm going to be a nice guy. It's not going to be like that.
I know exactly what you're going to do.
What am I going to do? Tell me.
I know you're going to try and get inside, bro. I know you're going to try and cut body shots. You probably saw my defence from my last fight. I know that you're a bit shorter than me, so you're going to try and get close up. I know what you're going to do, and you know that I know what you're going to do.
I know what you're going to try to do.
Bro, you don't know what I'm going to do.
When we get in the ring,
when I got in last time, I fought like a dog. This time, I know what I'm going to do.
It's not going to work like that.
Because, bro, that's what you think I'm going to do.
It's not going to work.
That's what you think I'm going to do against the
You're going to try box. You're going to try box. Okay, that's good.
Okay, we'll see.
It's a boxing match, so
I
hope so.
Let's talk about that, dog. I want to ask you guys both. I had it down for a question.
I didn't even want to come across this. I came in here with a lot of fun. I was dancing around. I came with a bit of a laugh and have a bit of fun because he don't seem to like. He's not having any fun.
I mean, everyone's been waiting. It's not just me.
Bro,
everyone's been here, bro.
So what, bro? You changed it yesterday. I'm not even. What, half an hour? I've had to do a million things this morning, just like you.
I didn't change it yesterday.
Oh, shut up whinging, bro.
I didn't change it yesterday. I was up here in London yesterday, ready. I had to come up to London anyway. I was already here.
This does seem a little personal. I got to ask you because I saw a little video of you talking, and you said that you don't like him. What about you? What about him don't you like?
Because when I first met him and I seen him, I thought, all right, he seems like a switched-on kid. He's working hard, and you know, he's made a very good name for himself in whatever he does. And I liked it about him. I like that. I like to see that. But then I heard a few different things, and I'm not going to comment it now because I don't know if it's fact. I don't know, but what's fact? But it's fact, did you say?
No, it's not a fact.
And then that kind of put me, and then I just thought, is that how you're operating? Because I don't like that. Because if you're operating like that, it means you're not just your manager's sly, you're sly as well. Or your manager's trying to rip you off, and your manager's sly and ain't got your best interest at heart. Because I don't like him, he's a snake, I can see it in his eyes, he's a dog.
You don't know anything about him.
Speaking of dog,
I can feel it straight away, mate.
You don't know anything about him.
He's so boring, bro. Meant to be having fun. I came in here dancing and now I'm fuming.
I want to talk about that though.
It's entertainment. It's not professional boxing. There's professional boxers who've worked 10 years, 15 years to get on a platform like this, to get paid the amount of money that you're getting paid, bro. And you're putting up pictures like you're a professional boxer. You've done 18 months in gym and you're on the biggest fucking platform.
I'm training
in one of the biggest
like I'm a
stadiums
professional boxer.
in the country.
I'm training because it's
Yeah,
the
but you're
least
not a
you can
professional
do.
boxer.
I never said I'm a professional
You're in a
boxer.
completely different league.
But you should train. You should
but
train
you're not
like
doing
you are. You
anything
should train like you
You're not
are.
doing anything for the production of the people who give you this chance.
I have done a lot for sure. A lot of.
Sorry, next question, sir.
Now, I want to ask you about this dog because it doesn't take a lot for you to get going, right? You went in there with Slim, a guy who was undefeated, a guy who had many people have in their top 5, on not a lot of training, right? And put on a show and put up a tough fight. Where does this dog mentality come from you personally? Was it a childhood thing? Was it growing up? I want to know because I watch you fight and it's just fireworks.
Again, like, these are professional boxers. If I met Jarvis or Slim first in person, I'd never met him before, I didn't know anything about him, and I saw him, I think and they started with me, I'd think, fuck, I'm going to knock you straight out.
Where does that come from?
I won't even think about it.
Yeah.
So if I can't take 8 weeks to train for someone of this level and have a good fight with them, then what kind of a man am I? It's not professional boxing, it's a different level altogether. So when I got in with Slim, I'm just ready to go, bro. You've got to knock me out or fucking kill me, bro. Because I'm having a fight, bro.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill you. That's all I'm trying to do.
You're going to kill me, huh?
That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I see when I get in there is I want to kill the person in front of me, okay?
Jarvis,
You're going to start crying, bro, when you're saying it.
Trust
I want to ask you that same question. I want to ask you that
it.
same question, bro, because you're someone who was a Fortnite gamer, right? You came from the gaming community. Not all gamers turn into. You don't see this fire coming from gamers, right? Where did this come from?
I didn't know I had it in me either, honestly.
Where did this come from?
I was never a fighter when I was a kid. Nothing, never boxed before, and then I got in the ring and. Something happened to me when I was in there, in front of all the people. When it was fight night, it was really time to go. Like, just switched on. I felt alive, and I just wanted to kill. Super Saiyan. That's it.
So when you see him talk about that, this is not professional boxing. That
he's right.
Talking more like it's a street fight. Do you think that's an advantage for you?
No, I mean it's not professional boxing, but it ain't a street fight either.
Yeah.
Like I've been putting in the work, and
totally agree with that. The difference is with a fight outside of a ring, it could be over in 40 seconds, it could be whatever, but it could be over in 20 seconds, 15 seconds.
Yeah.
This you've got to learn to pace yourself. You've got to learn to pick your punches. You've got to learn to control yourself. And I get all that. It's a completely
can't just
different
come out
thing.
swinging.
But you've got to have that mentality and that dog in you, bro.
100%.
Yeah, and I believe you've got
You've
that.
got to be ready
I do believe you've got that.
Go
you know what
deep,
I'm saying?
Dig deep.
Let's talk about that though. Do you plan to be a little bit different? Because we only seen one fight and it was just straight fireworks, right, the entire time. Do you plan to have more of a strategy this time and box more rather than just scrap?
You're going to see, aren't you, on Saturday night? Was it 3 days away?
3 days away.
That's what I'm saying. You're going to see, aren't you, bro?
Yeah.
So just be prepared. I know you're prepared, and I like it. I've got a lot of respect for your coach. You know what I'm saying? I do respect. It's nice that your mum's here. I like that as well. I just don't like when I walk in and everyone's starting to stare me down like I'm some fucking idiot when I'm not, bro.
Let's talk about weaknesses. I want to ask both of you. Now that you're sitting here in front of each other, you've seen some footage on each other. Jarvis, when you look at Tom and you've seen his fight and his training, are there any weaknesses that you see that you can exploit?
I mean, he's obviously training very hard. He's putting in the work for, the last 8, 9 weeks, whatever. But, when he gets in there, I think you never know what's going to happen until you get hit. Like, he's only been tested by Slim. He's only ever been hit by Slim, but I think when I hit him, it's going to be a different story for him.
And yourself, Tom? Now that you've seen Jarvis in person here, been around him a little bit more, are there any weaknesses that you see?
To be honest, I'm not even. It's just his persona as a whole. Like, I'm just like really ready to go. And like I said, when I get in there, I've learned to control the chaos. Obviously, I'm going a bit mad in here today because I didn't like how I walked into such, you know, not even disrespect, just like how it just felt when I walked in. It's meant to be a bit of fun, do you know what I mean, and having a good crack. We're gonna have a fight. That's it. Do you know what I mean? So.
I know, yeah.
And I'm happy, and I feel excited about it. There's no nerves at all. That's the thing with me. I've got no nerves at all. Every time I think about walking out to see you in the ring, I'm excited. I'm buzzing for it, bro. And I don't think he is. He don't seem like it. He don't seem excited. He don't seem blessed.
I'm ready. I'm just ready to go. Like, that's it. Just trying to stay cool, calm. 3 more days, really. Just stay
Fight night
relaxed.
is getting closer, so you're starting to feel the tension. You guys look ready to go, literally right now. But Jarvis, I want to ask you, right? This is the tournament, right? So there's other guys in the tournament. So I wanted to ask you that you've been put at the bottom of the list. People have spoke your name.
For sure.
So this fight, right? Even though it's your first fight and you're focusing on Tom, do you feel like you have to make a statement and make a point? And
no, of course. I think
else?
it will definitely, you know, I can earn some more respect when they see what I can really do. You know, I've been training a lot, making sure I'm ready. And, yeah, I think people are going to see a whole different Jarvis this time.
And Tom, same to you. I know you say you don't know a lot of the fighters, but it is a tournament. Are you looking past Jarvis at all? Do you care about making a statement to any of the guys?
Bro, the thing is, I don't give a fuck what happens, bro. That's the thing. I'm coming here with a mentality that I don't give a fuck what happens, bro. I'm going to get paid either way, bro. When I do, I'm flying out the next morning. I'm going to go to Bali and sell coconuts on beach, bro. I'm nice. I'm getting paid to do something that I enjoy, bro. I enjoy having a fight, and the fact we're getting paid for this to do it. Like, you two focus on, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be that guy. Who gives a fuck, bro?
I'm taking it serious, bro.
I'm taking it very, my training is down to the absolute T. I'm taking it very serious, bro. But my mentality is different to yours. I'm ready to just fucking go, bro. I don't care what happens. That's why I'm going to come at you fast and hard, bro.
That's good to know.
Yeah, good.
You think Jarvis is too emotional? Too emotional about it?
I think he's a bit emotional, yeah. I think he's just like, you know, just a bit too angry. A bit too like...
Too angry, man. Well, you want me to be nicer? Want me to be nicer?
No, let's have some fun, man. Show me how relaxed you can be about it.
Yeah, we'll see, you'll see.
He's just like a robot all the time. You got nothing to prove. You know what I mean? What have you got to prove? You won your last fight.
Yeah, I want to keep winning.
Yeah, good.
That's it.
Good, man.
I want to take this somewhere.
I wish I'd have had like Gib or someone to start with first who could have given me a bit of back and forth. I don't think it's fair for the whole production.
How about that? He says it doesn't think it's fair for the whole production because maybe talking about the fact that he's not promoting as much or
Stop promoting.
leaning into the
just sat there giving it that like,
what kind of promotion have you been doing though?
I work.
I'm not acting like I'm someone tough at all. But like you say, I haven't been promoted.
You were tough trying to stare me down. Then
you're an hour late, bro. Like it's just disrespectful for everyone here, not just me myself. Like everyone.
Bro,
involved.
I came down yesterday from the north of England for you to change your timing.
I understand
that things can happen. There's a lot of things going on.
I live in another country.
I don't live in
England.
There's things going on, bro. And
everyone's got things going on. It's not just
That's what I'm saying. The things change. So when you changed it yesterday, I wasn't bothered.
I was here, bro. I was here yesterday. Right. What I've been told is that you couldn't make it yesterday. That's what I was told. You couldn't make it yesterday. No, I got told
you changed it because you needed a medical.
Well, that's communication error because that is not what I've been told.
We're going to have to ask the right people the right questions to find out, to get the bottom of that. But let's talk about the fight. Jarvis, how do you get this done? Right? What's the path of victory for you? How do you see it?
Just use my skills, outbox him, outwork him, and, just see how he boxes in the ring. You know, he says he's going to fight differently this time, so I think I'm going to have to obviously take some time to really try and work him out and go from there. Go from there, really.
Tom, you hear that? What's your path of victory? How do you take Jarvis out?
I've got an idea, which I'm pretty certain on how he's gonna come at me. So, and I'm prepared for that. In both aspects, I know I've got 2 ideas how he's gonna come, and we've been training for them both. So, we'll just see what happens, innit?
All right, boys. I'm gonna give you a chance to give you one final message. You're in front of each other here. We're gonna get ready for open workouts in just a moment. Jarvis, look at Tom. Give him one final message before fight night.
I know you've been training hard. You say you're ready, but when I get in there, bro, there's no more nice guy. I'm gonna kill you. Like I promise you.
He looks like that guy from Stranger Things, that little guy with no teeth. What's he called?
I don't watch the show.
Dustin.
I got a nice
He looks like
tattoo, bro.
Dustin.
I got
He looks like Dustin from Stranger Things.
Nah.
You know, Dustin. Yeah, it's like you.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Well, I just can't believe what you're saying. You just don't look like you believe what you're saying. You're gonna kill me, bro.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
that's the goal.
All right.
Tom, any
Dick
message
in the
to him,
dirt.
or is that it?
Dick
Any
in the
message?
dirt.
Any last final message to Jarvis before you get in there?
What does dick in the dirt mean? What does that mean? That
Face down.
That sounds a bit
Dick
mad,
in the
bro.
dirt. You know what I'm saying? Face down on the floor.
Alright, just boring, bro.
Just word.
Boring.
There we have it, boys. Let me tell you something. This fight, guaranteed fireworks, okay? We walked in the door, and they were ready to go immediately, okay? So you do not want to miss this one, okay? 3 days away, Ovo Arena. Get the pay-per-view. If you're in the area, okay, grab your tickets, and we'll see you there.